Okay, so update on the science of artistry concept that I've been thinking about. I've got a little bit more clarity around mastery being, or the pursuit of mastery being the first step, or the first sort of phase. Because the pursuit of mastery is a constant thing. It will be a constant thing. That is sort of a pillar in the journey of being an artist, in my opinion. And then a connection to story. So a pursuit of mastery is what creates, say, like an architect. And then the connection to story is what makes that architect an artist. The connection to story is the lineage that is of architects in the past, an understanding of how architecture has changed humanity. So really, like, mastery is the decision to hold onto a craft and to like identify with that craft and become that craft, and then in doing that, you inherently become part of a lineage and part of a story, part of a history of previous people that have also mastered or pursued the mastery of that specific craft. So yeah, potentially there's another two sort of elements that I'm playing with as well, and thinking about where would they fit in with this idea of the science of artistry. And one of them is trust, so trust in the self, and the other one is persona, and a visualization of the me in the future, like a future me, and the trust in the future me. So persona and trust kind of go hand in hand. I think actually, now I'm thinking about it, trust feels like it's more integral to the beginning. Trust and persona. Yeah, and mastery might actually. Okay. Whoa, some things have happened in my brain just now. The first phase, so far, what I'm thinking, first phase is trust, and trust introduces persona, and it's trust in the persona. It's trust in this personality, or this larger than life, this version of yourself, this projection of yourself that you've created in your own mind. That's what trust introduces. Trust allows you to, when everything else seems to be falling apart, you have the trust that your personality, your character, can push through. It is once you have that sort of trust in your personality, it introduces the ability to question, how do I want to achieve mastery, and where do I want to achieve mastery? So once that decision to achieve mastery is in order, or is in place, then that opens up the connection to story through the lineage of previous people that have mastered that thing, how that craft has impacted humanity, etc. So yeah, in explaining this, I'm also questioning, does story come before mastery again? Because after persona, after you have this sort of persona, it kind of creates a story already. So I'm seeing the fundamentals. I'm just not sure exactly how they flow into each other. And obviously they're like kind of infinitely interconnected. So it's not like there's a beginning point, and it might be different for everyone. So I'm just thinking about, how do you know when someone's an artist versus not an artist? And what is the switch? Because there are some things that are just kind of eternal about a person. So like someone's story is kind of eternal about them. Someone's personality is quite eternal about them. But then their persona is a bit different. Who they think they are is very different. And I feel like an artist embraces who they think they are, whilst also accepting who they really are. And it's that marriage between those two kind of parts of themselves that are really important to view and see. So yeah, I just thought I'd update this concept a bit. I'm going to keep updating it as I think about it more. I had a little epiphany during the artist call this week, but I forgot what it was, so I have to watch back the artist call. and see if there's anything more that I can kind of come to, more I can understand about this concept, because I feel pretty excited about it. But I want to make sure that it's a good, a solid statement when I do make it. Yeah, so far, trust, persona, mastery, story. Yeah. Trust has a whole bunch of things in it, like integrity, backbone, spine, safety. Persona has character. Persona also has story, but I guess, yeah, persona is mostly character. And mastery, or pursuit of mastery, is pursuit of mastery has craft, it has direction, it has limitation, yeah, and story has limitation as well. So I think story is kind of within mastery. Story is kind of infused within all of these. So there's definitely something in this. It might be the other way around. It might be story is actually the one, and then all these other ones are little offshoots of story. So yeah, I'm still playing with it. I'm gonna see how it goes. But anyway, yeah, that's where I'm at with that today. Bye, friends.